Hey, it's almost Halloween, so we thought we'd put together a fun little Blabberize Halloween exercise and hopefully give you guys some ideas for stuff that might be fun for your classrooms. Okay, so I am here at my Blabberize EDU classroom setup, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into my main group, and then I'll go ahead and create a Halloween project assignment. Give it a little description. Want to make sure I can submit blabbers to this one, so I save the changes. Alright, so now I have my Halloween project set up here. And I'm going to go ahead and just make a blabber and stick it in there. So the idea here was maybe you've got a pumpkin picture that you'll have your students decorate and turn into a jack-o'-lantern, however you want to do that. And maybe once they're done, you can take a picture of them or scan them or however you want. Or if they decorate them digitally, then you've got the files right there. So this was kind of Mo's and my attempt at this. Mo added some pretty cool coloring to it and drew a little jack-o'-lantern face. So this is the one that we're gonna use for this blabber. Browse. And I will use my pumpkin picture. Okay. Looking good so far. Now let's see. We will go ahead and use this. Alright, now we get to put our mouth on it. So I'm gonna stick this here. Move these points down so we get just the lower jaw. Let's see how it looks. Let's give it a little bit wider. Alright, and then this one here is how far his mouth moves. We don't need it to be too big, so let's try that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and record from my microphone for this one. Allow. Okay. Did you know that people have been making jack-o'-lanterns since the 1800s? Some people thought they helped ward off evil spirits. Others just like to scare people by putting the creepy faces on their windowsills for Halloween. They haven't always been made out of pumpkins, though. A lot of times other root vegetables like turnips were used. They look kind of like this. Okay, we'll let that go ahead and process a little bit. Okay. Now let's move ahead. Did you know that people have been making jack-o'-lanterns? All right, so I got a chance to preview that. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the recording, but it's playing in my headphones. Okay, now I'm gonna add another scene. All right, I had to go get my. Okay, let me go get my second picture here. I'm going to use this one, old turnip. This is like an actual picture of an old, a cast of an old jack-o'-lantern that people made out of a turnip back in like the 1800s. And it's really terrifying, just the original picture, so I added some cartoon eyes and gave it like a little bit more of a cartoonish face because the original is pretty terrifying. Alright, so we're going to use this. I'll make a mouth on this guy. Try and capture his little teeth in there too. This is honestly pretty terrifying, even with the cartoony features, but we're gonna use it anyway. Okay. Alright, this time I'm gonna go ahead and upload some audio that that Mo recorded for me. Okay. It's gonna upload that.
I'm just trying my best.
Alright, again, I don't think you guys get the audio through on this recording, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, alright. Actually, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna add another scene. We'll just go back to the main guy so he can provide a little bit of a farewell at the end. Use it. Okay. Alright, let's make the mouth again. Okay. Try and make it fit the lower jaw. Oops, this one's not supposed to go that far. It's this one we want here, this one here, this control point's for the bottom. Make it a little bit rounder. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, and then we'll move that. Alright, so I'm going to make my sound. Oh, you're doing a great job, buddy. Happy Halloween! Okay. Alright, so we're going to save everything. Alright. Okay, add my information, save it. And now we've got our Halloween Blabber. It's already ready to submit to the group, so I'm going to go ahead and submit it. And I will submit it to my Halloween project. And so now everybody in this group will be able to see it. Let's see, Halloween project. Let's go to Blabbers, and now we can see it here. It's in my Halloween Blabbers group. That's it. So, hope you guys have fun. Hope this gave you some ideas, and have a great Halloween, everybody.
Did you know that people have been making jack-o'-lanterns since the 1800s? Some people thought they helped ward off evil spirits. Others just like to scare people by putting the creepy faces on their windowsills for Halloween. They haven't always been made out of pumpkins, though. A lot of times other root vegetables like turnips were used. They look kind of like this.
I'm just trying my best.
Oh, you're doing a great job, buddy. Happy Halloween!